Picking a favorite teacher is difficult to do. I've had many memorable teachers for negative and positive reasons. Out of the positive reasons, I think a lot of them were in Mrs. Miller's class. Mrs. Miller was my high school biology teacher in 10th grade. She went above and beyond to help her students. She gave her extra time during middle mornings, which was our free period, and before and after school, and through email if we couldn't meet with her in person. She even went on maternity leave in the middle of the school year, and although she was off and taking care of a newborn, she still responded to our emails quickly to help make sure we understood all of the material the sub was teaching. She also got a few complaints about that sub and came back a week early from her maternity leave to come help us prepare for the SOLs. Mrs. Miller was encouraging and never talked down to her students. She had respect for us, and in return, we respected her. She also formed friendships with us. Mrs. Miller had an obvious love for biology and teaching, which made her class extremely interesting. Although she taught from PowerPoints, she gave us worksheets to fill out with fill-in-the-blanks, and she would put up a slide and let us copy all of our notes, and then while she talked through the slide, she let us highlight whatever we needed. Mrs. Miller also did interactive lessons. She cut up pool noodles to represent enzymes and substrates when we're learning about enzyme-substrate complexes. She used these models to help show us how, on a molecular level, these enzymes would work to combine substrates or take apart substrates in the enzyme-substrate complexes. This lesson stood out to me because a lot of high school teachers thought we were too old to use models like this. And me and my classmates learned a lot and helped us better visualize and understand what we were learning on a molecular level, being able to see it made big. She also assigned group projects, and where we were paired up and worked in the classroom to learn in depth about certain topics, and then we would peer teach. We would get up and have half the class period to teach about our subject, and then she would go over things we missed or go more in depth if she needed to. Mrs. Miller was by far my favorite teacher, and she made biology my favorite subject.